Captain Raptor and the Space Pirates. In the misty skies above the planet Jurassica, a dark and sinister shape is seen moving among the clouds. Suddenly, boom, a cannon roars overhead. Amid the fire and smoke, and the pirate ship Black Rot descends to the ground. The hatch flies open, and a mob of misshapen mutants and reptilian cyborgs flow like a river out of the ship, screaming and shouting and waving their laser swords. The citizens of Jurassica are in a panic as the space pirates raid the Imperial Palace. Smashing through a heavy door, the rampaging rogues find the famous jewels of Jurassica. Weighed down with treasure, the pirates dash back into their ship and blast off, leaving the palace in ruins. "Those pirates must be stopped," roars the president. "But sir, what can we do?" "I'll tell you what we do. We call Captain Raptor." The starship Megatooth is prepared for battle. Captain Raptor assembles his fearless crew. Professor Angliopterist, Master Engineer, Sergeant Brichthoris, Weapons Specialist, Lieutenant Three-Toe, Ace Pilot. "Okay, crew, buckle up," says Captain Raptor. "Let's teach those hooligans a lesson they won't forget. 3, 2, 1, blast off." Captain Raptor's trusty pilot, Lieutenant Three-Toe, is at the controls as the Megatooth races through space, following the Black Rot's ion trail. Through the star cluster of Reptilius 4, far around the perilous nebula, the Megatooth chases the fleeing pirates. At last, Captain Raptor spots the Black Rot, drifting without power near a small unknown moon. "Captain," says Three-Toe, "see that smoke? Their ship is damaged. Now's our chance. I'm going in." "No, pull back, Three-Toe. I smell a trap." Too late. Blam, blam, bloom. The Megatooth is blasted with tons of molten lead. Captain Raptor and his crew go spinning uncontrollably toward the rocky moon. Could this be the end of Captain Raptor? "I can't control her, Captain. We're going to crash." "Not on my watch, Three-Toe." "Brichthoris, grab this hyperdrive lever. On the count of 3, we pull together. 1, 2, 3. At the last moment, Captain Raptor and Brichthoris manage to control the spin and get her nose up. The Megatooth hits hard, then scrapes and slides to a stop. The captain and crew stagger out onto a barren landscape. Strange. This moon doesn't show up on any of my space maps, and it seems to be completely deserted. Angliopterist examines the ship's engines. "Captain, our plutonic service-scope is shattered. There's no way to fix it. We don't have the parts. I'm afraid we're stuck here. We'll get off this rock, or my name isn't Captain Suddenly, Captain Raptor springs up and rushes off into the bushes. He returns, dragging a wretched creature in ragged clothes. "I caught this scoundrel spying on us." "What are you doing here?" demands Captain Raptor. "Ah, sir. I was just getting ready to ask you the same thing. I am Captain Raptor of the planet Jurassica. Now who are you?" "My name? Why, it's Bloody Bart Scala. It's Bart Scallowag, sir. And 'twas a band of rotten pirates that done it, Captain. Captured me ship and left me here, the scurvy dogs. Left me marooned on this miserable planet. But I see you're in a spot of trouble. Looks like your ship's seen better days. You might be needing a bit of me handiwork then." "I doubt it. Not unless you got a new plutonic service scope under that cape." Why, I can rig up that old barge of yours and have her all ship-shape in no time, Captain. But you'll have to be taking me with you when you blast out of here. Captain Raptor stares into Scallywag's beady eyes and says, "Very well. Put your trust in me, Captain. You won't regret it." True to his word, Scallywag repairs the broken ship. "Now, Three Toes," says Captain Raptor. "Let's get this bird in the air." The Megatooth slowly lifts off the ground. "Captain," says Scallywag, "I reckon those rapscallions were headed back to Jurassica. There's still more treasure to be found there, and with you out of the way, there'd be no stopping them. If I was a pirate, that'd be what I'd do. And may I say, sir, that if you was to fly right through the perilous nebula, you'd get to Jurassica twice as fast." "That's risky, Scallywag. Many ships have gone into the nebula, but few have come out. But Jurassica needs us. We'll have to take the chance, Three Toe. Take us in." The Megatooth enters the nebula, a mysterious cloud of gas and cosmic dust. "This place gives me the creeps, Captain," says Three Toe. "Hold it together, man. You can do this. Steady on," says Captain Raptor. "Look out," yells Scallywag. "Here comes trouble." It is the Robocron. The giant robotic space beast circles the Megatooth, its spiky jaws open wide. "Take that," shouts Brichthoris, firing a blaster cannon, but the burst just bounces off the monster's metal skin. Could this be the end of Captain Raptor? "Captain," shouts Scallywag, "I've tangled with this monster before. If you can get to the electric panel on its neck, you can cut its power line. That be the only way to defeat it." Captain Raptor climbs out the hatch, leaps onto the Robocron's back, and clambers up to its neck, opening the electric panel. He sees dozens of wires. Which one to cut? With the Robocron's teeth slowly crushing the Megatooth, Captain Raptor reaches in and yanks out everything he sees. There's a shower of sparks, and then a huge electric jolt hurtles him back onto the Megatooth. The Robocron goes limp and begins to fall, just as Captain Raptor dives into the Megatooth's hatch. "Step on it, Three Toe. Let's see what this ship can do." The Megatooth zooms out from below the fallen monster, then speeds back through space to Jurassica. Arriving in the skies above Jurassica, the Megatooth lies in wait. Brichthoris charges up the blaster cannons. "Ready for battle, Captain," he reports. Soon, the pirate ship emerges from the mists. "Fire!" yells Captain Raptor. The battle is on. Captain Raptor turns to shout an order at Scallywag, but no one is there. Now where'd that rascal go? Just then, he sees the Megatooth shuttlecraft leaving the ship, with Bart Scallywag grinning at the controls. Scallywag turns on the radio communicator and shouts at the pirates, "Let me through, ye scurvy dogs! Bloody Bart Scallywag has returned, and you'll not get rid of me this time." Through a hail of cannon fire, the shuttlecraft makes its way to the pirate's ship and glides inside. "We can't take much more of this," shouts Three Toe. "The black rot's too big for us. We're shot full of holes." "Captain," says Angelopterus, "a message from that rat Scallywag is coming on screen." "Captain," says Scallywag, "I've taken back command of me fine ship, thanks to you. But I can't have ye chasing me all over space now, can I? So I'm afraid I'll have to blast ye out of the galaxy. Is this the end of Captain Raptor?" "Captain, we're done for." "Relax, Three Toe. I never really trusted Scallywag, so before the battle, I packed a small going-away present into our shuttlecraft. I think that Scallywag will find it quite explosive. If you would kindly push this red button, it would be my pleasure, Captain. Boom! The back of the black rod is taken off by the explosion. The ship spirals down to the planet below. The pirates tumble out, dazed and defeated. Tons of treasure spill onto the ground. The dinosaurs of Jurassica can rest easy now. Captain Raptor and his Phyllis crew have saved the day again. Scallywag, you've lost your ship again, but this time you won't be left all alone on a desert planet. You'll be spending plenty of time with your crew in prison. 3-2. Let's find a corner of space that's off the maps. We're in for more adventures. Onward to the stars.